Hey there, friends. I hope you're doing really good. I have about 10 minutes before I need to move on to another project, so I thought it'd be kind of fun to play in the glue book for a minute. A glue book is so great. First thing in the morning, last thing in the evening, open your studio day, book in your studio day. It's also a wonderful distraction if you've just got too much going on in your head, which is where I am this morning. So I thought we would just sit here for a minute and do some glue booking. I do have just stuff in here, and then I have a small stack because I cleaned out the box that I used to make these little flowers. And if you're one of my Patreon people, you have seen this video about how to make pop art flowers. Hold on and I'll show you one while I get a cup of coffee. I mean, not get a cup of coffee, but take a drink of coffee. Sorry. Worked in the yard, so I've got the croaky throat. This is what they look like. Oh, aren't they cute? Okay, let's do some gluing, because, gluing just makes you feel like $1,000,000. We're going to go ahead and start a kind of... just want to start here, and I think I'm going to put that there. I also think that these kind of, what are these letters called? These are thickers, and they are chipboard letters, and I think that they will look kind of cool here. I tend to really add to this first page a lot, and now that I'm looking at it, I kind of like seeing this landscape up here. I think that I'm going to do something with these stickers, because then that won't kind of cover up the landscape stuff, right? So what would be a good word? Let's see what I can think of. I can't really think of anything. The rabbit hole. I'm going to put Alice right here. That's Alice. We'll just say that she's Alice. Let's see if we can find an A. I don't know if I want to do her this way or if I want to keep with the horizontal kind of outlay here. I think we'll do that. A, L. I would like a lowercase I because I think it's fun to jumble up. These are awesome. I really love them, but I rarely use them. And it was one of those things that I rarely use, so I really wanted to put them in my glue book and start using them, because they're kind of starting to lose that sticky quality. And we'll use an uppercase E right here. Okay, now we've just named my book Alice. There we go. I'm going to slip these back in here. You just have to excuse the croaking. I've been working in the yard. Nothing's wrong. It makes me croaky and gives me a stuffy nose, so he's okay. I remember when Kronk used to dig in the yard. He would come in. Oh gosh, he was a big digger. So he would come in and he would go, I was like, oh, buddy. He had dirt all up his nose. Bless his little soul. Lord, I miss my dog. Okay. I also have a little bit of this kind, well, just things are dropping out all over, my friends. Just put those up there. I have a little bit of some paper. This was from my work in progress journals that I did this weekend. They are super naked, and they're a lot of fun. We've already sold one, which I was really happy about, because they are a work in progress journal. I've done some of the work. Now you're going to progress and do the rest of the work. So they're just a lot of fun. I might make more of those. It's kind of like a naked, soft cover flow journal. No, it's not even a flow journal. It's more like a junk journal. So we're going to put this here because it just goes so nicely. There we go. Now that page is really coming together. I sure do love it. I thought I might lap this over, but that's not going to work. Okay, there we go. Let me move these stickers over here just to get them out of the way. Let's see what we have here. If there's anything, I really do love this page. And it is an ode to Jimmy Kilgo, who had a music show on that I used to really love. And it was, you know, gosh, I mean, I was maybe 5 or 6 when I was watching this, but I loved it. And then these are the shows that I used to watch in 1964. I like these blue things. I don't know if I have. I'm not seeing that I have TV or television or... Wait a minute. There it is right there. TV. I'm going to put T and V. No thanks. There we go. TV. I have a couple more of those I'm going to stick down. I wonder if I could spell the word television. T-E-E-L. It's not showing up really good, but it's okay because I am moving on something, and sometimes it is just important to just move on something. Telly. I don't have an E. No E. What could I use? I don't really see anything I can use. Maybe I can come back with some other letters, and well, I guess I could use a capital F and then snip out a little ending to that. Why not? There we go. Then I made a capital E, sorta. Okay, let's see what else I can do with that. Telly. It's important to just go. You know, you put one foot in front of the other and get on with it. I'm not really liking this, but it's okay. Not seeing an eye. Oh, there's one. S-I-O. And there we go. Whoops. Hey. That wasn't cool. When I tried to pull it off, it broke. There we go. Television. 1964 television. I need a blank page because I want to glue in this awesome angel card. Anthropology, linguistics, anthropology, yep. And this says the Magic Garden right here. So, you know, this is a great page to build. I also forgot to get out my date stamp. But that's okay. I'm just going to write it in down at the bottom what I'm working on. So today is 9/09/19. Chris and I have been having Angry Orchard hard cider at our fire pit nights, which is really fun. We don't drink, and so a 6-pack of Angry Orchard lasts us 3 fire pit settings, because we usually have one. And then he's like, would you like some tea? I think I'd like to have some tea. And it's like, yeah, we'll have some tea or have a nice glass of ice water or something. I know, we're so adventurous. But I was surprised that I could pull the label off the Angry Orchard thing. I was like, that's kind of fun. So I've got one there. I think I had another one, but I can't find it. Thought I did. Oh, there's one right there. Gee whizzers, man. It keeps coming off. I like the way that looks with everything else. It's pretty. It's blue. I do like blue. Blue is a very calming color. There we go. All right, I have like 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Don't you love her? She's so pretty. Receiving antennas. Though in theory, the 2 types are the same. Oh, this is a whole thing about antennas, which I love. You know, being an old radio and TV gal. Antennas are so important. And it's important to keep your metaphysical antenna up. And you have 2 different kinds of antennas. You have receiving antennas and transmitting antenna. I'm working on a new book, a new kind of dystopian novel, and antennas play in that. Sorry. Don't want to. I think we'll try to take this off right here. I did want to put my flowers in, but I don't think I might have time to do that. I do love this paper, don't you guys? It's really super cool. Super cool. All right, let's see what we can do here. Do we want to do that? Nah, we'll just stop right there. Thank you guys for hanging out with me as we did a little glue booking. Some things I'm happy with, some things I'm not. I'm very happy with this page. Alice, yes. Talk to you guys soon. Take care of yourselves. Bye.